Hello everybody, this is Age of StarCraft once again, bringing another video commentary for my YouTube channel, and today I have not a special treat, just kind of a funny game that I wanted to show you guys. Is probably going to go into my Beat the Rush series, and yeah, let's just start getting into the game here. Bunsen spawning as the red Terran on the bottom left side of Cell Naga Caverns here, and myself Adjudicator spawning on the top right side of Cell Naga Caverns, excuse me, and it looks like I'm saying, excuse me again, BM, because my opponent did not say good luck, have fun or anything, which is okay. I mean, if he doesn't want to say it, that's okay. Not gonna hate him for that, although I'm probably assuming he's gonna do something cheesy or some crazy funny build like that. And my probe coming out here, 9 pylon scout. You always see me do that, you always hear me say do that. And yeah, it looks like Bunsen is also scouting out with his SV, not even waiting for the supply depot to be over. So I guess he's probably scared of proxy gateways or anything like that. And while we wait for this game to get started, I just want to do like a little bit of a public service announcement here, because I've been having issues with StarCraft, the way it's running, and just StarCraft, none of my other games in. I mean, I just upgraded RAM, I just upgraded to a new hard drive, just upgraded to a new motherboard, so I'm pretty much on a completely new system. So these are problems that I've been having kind of on the say, whoa, what is going on here? Bunsen going for the double gas steal, my goodness. Pretty ridiculous if you ask me, but what we want to do in this situation, we're going to put a little pause on that little break that I was taking. What you want to do in this situation is not freak out, like just, you got to realize that you're not going to have gas, because look at this refinery is almost done, this one is almost halfway done. There's no way I'm going to be able to get gas units right now, so you have to account for that, and you need to make up for the fact that you're not going to have gas. So say if I was going to go one gateway into cybernetics core, I probably can't do that anymore, because if I get the cybernetics core, what am I going to do? I have no gas. There's no way for me to make use of that. And one thing you want to make sure is that you put your tech buildings away from where the opponent has vision. So look at that. This SCV is gonna spot this gateway over here. But if it was a drone or something like that, and they were just letting the refinery finish up, putting this gateway over here is gonna allow me to hide the fact that I'm going multiple gateways, and even putting an extra pylon down here so that I can start putting buildings over here in this area. And look at this, the first zealot coming out already. And where did my scouting probe go? He probably died or something. Gate himself for the cause. Oh, whoa, excuse me there. Bunsen doing the smart thing, making a bunker because he realizes I'm going to rush him right now. But it's kind of his fault. I mean, he stole my gas, so what am I supposed to do, right? Do an aggressive build, do an aggressive opening, going non-stop with the zealots. So 2 more about to pop out. 1 marine in this bunker, not even making a second one. Oh my goodness, Bunsen, what are you doing? You wasted so many minerals on that gas steal, and now you piling up minerals, and gonna force me to retreat here. I don't want to get too much damage on the zealot. Let him take some of that shield damage, waiting for his buddies to come over so I can bust right through this bunker, which right now it only has 1 marine. Oh my goodness, that is not good for Bunsen over here. And what was I saying? Yeah, while we wait here for the zealots coming out, I have a crossfire setup. For those of you who do not know, it is a dual graphics cards ATI setup, and I've been having issues, like I was saying, even though I've pretty much completely upgraded my computer to a different system. And what was the point? Oh yeah, the point is that yesterday, for some reason, after that patch that they did, the server patch or whatever, my card started overheating, one of them. And anyway, let's just go ahead into this game. Looks like I'm gonna start busting up over here at this. Just 1 marine. This is so bad. He should have at least 2-3 marines. He should have seen this coming. I know he doesn't have full vision on my base at the moment. Like if we look over here at his vision, yeah, I mean he sees at least 2 gateways, and I'm pumping zealots back to back, and I don't have gas, and I'm not even bothering to take out the gas at my base. So obviously he should have foreseen something like this coming. Going for Marauders when he has a bunker, not the best idea. Probably should have had a couple of SCVs ready to repair that bunker, not to mention have several Marines, at least 4 and more making to protect him from that. That would have forced me to go back. But look at this, I've even fast expanded because I need gas at this moment, but I'm being so aggressive that I've done the damage that I need. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at the SCV. Wow, 1,000 units. He's lost over 1,200 units on top of what I've lost, which is like 1 zealot and 1 probe, I think, so far. Not even being able to kill any single one of these zealots so far. So he wants to make me do a little tango over here with his Marauder. I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to take his supply, which is going to not supply cap him, but it's going to put him in a little bit of a trickier situation. He's not even producing SCVs right now. He's too busy microing this Marauder, which is going to hide Sig Refuge into this bunker. But, I mean, really, he's lost all his SCVs. What is he going to do now? Summon a couple of mules and hope for the win? Not sure that's going to work, especially because I've fast expanded over here. Now I'm even taking my gas back again. And look at this. Only 2 gateways. I was able to produce that many Zealots. Only 2 gateways. Saving up the Chrono Blues for probes and Zealots. And just barely getting my Cybernetics core and a Forge. Because I really don't have anything else. And in case some crazy Reaper harass came or something like that, I'm going to need cannons since I don't have gas for Stalkers. Even though I do have the Cybernetics core. And the Zealots finally being able to take down, even taking out a mule, I think, over there. But yeah, if you're a Protoss player and you get gas stolen, this is kind of like what you want to do, because I mean it's Bunsen's fault for being so aggressive. I mean, he should have really foreseen this. He should have seen something like this coming. He saw 2 gateways. I mean, I was really only producing out of 2 gateways, and he saw that I was making Zealots. So first of all, don't gas steal, because this is the kind of thing that could happen to you. Second thing, if you do gas steal and your opponent isn't even trying to take out the gas, that means they're gonna probably push you very hard, very aggressively. A bunch of Zerglings over here would have had the same effect as a bunch of Zealots, although of course the Zealots are a little bit stronger, being able to break through this bunker a little bit faster. And I mean, Bunsen is so far behind right now. Look at the income tab. Yeah, he's got those 2 mules over there mining at around 500 or 600 minerals, but I'm almost double his his amount of minerals, not to mention that I have 2 nexus. I've got 3-4 gateways pumping back to back. I'm not even supply capped. That's how on the ball I am in this game. I can probably start getting upgrades any second now, probably start researching Wargate, but it looks like I'm focusing a little bit on the macro right now. Not sure why I'm slipping so much. I shouldn't be, since there is not much going on the map, but it looks like I got another Zealot force coming down here just to see if I can bust again and just finish the job that was not finished. Though really at this point Zealots are going to kind of start becoming a little bit less useful, and yeah, probably waiting here for some other units. Let's see what else is on the way. Got a couple of Stalkers in a robotics facility coming over here. Yeah, robotics facility. I was confused because in StarCraft 1, I think it was called the Robotics Bay, and then now it's called the Robotic Facility, and then the one that used to be the Robotic Support Facility is now called the Robotics Bay. So it's kind of confusing, and I'm probably not even remembering the names, or I'm probably messing that all up. And Starport going down here, factory, probably a good idea, although he's getting a reactor. Not quite sure why. I would think he wants tanks to possibly defend from any pushes. I mean, that's definitely going to slow down the push. I'm not necessarily saying that he's going to be able to hold it off successfully, but at the very least it would slow me down on kill macro up a much greater force. And look at this, even putting a proxy pylon, which I'm not really known for, not my kind of thing. Usually I make a warp prison, but because I really want to just be very aggressive, I don't want him to come back from this game, because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit ticked that he stole my gas, even getting warp gate over here. And what else is going on? This expansion fully mining, oh my goodness, not good for my opponent. It looks like I'm going to go for the break, expand here for the bust, moving my Stalkers a little bit so that the Zealots are able to move in. Probably a little bit of miss micro, should have had them in the front to begin with. But look at how quickly that bunker fell. That is one defense that has been breached. So only like 4 Marauders here that are about to fall, even taking out the Tech Labs first just to make sure that no more Marauders come out. These Zealots getting stuck here, doing a little bit of a moonwalk, and I'm trying to micro them back out, but they keep going back in here, even though I'm trying to get them to go around. And yeah, I don't see what Bunsen can do at this point, which yeah, really, he's lost so much in economy, he's lost so much in units. He let his macro slip when it really mattered. When it really mattered, he let his macro slip, and he just allowed me to bust in here the first time around, which really put him fairly behind. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I really don't think this game's going to go on for much longer, so we can just start calling it quits here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, subscribe, comment, like, share my video, share these videos if you do like them. Let me know what you think of them. Look at that, not even GG. What a bad manner, kid. And more units spawning over here. Immortal just getting here, but what for? The party is over, and wow, even my macro is just like not even being able to keep up with the production. I've got upgrades going, I've got gateways producing, I've got immortals coming, even a Twilight Council and extra pylons, which I don't really need, but whatever. That is not the point. Even scouting here for any hidden expansions that might have gone down. And yeah, I kind of kind of said I was going to stop talking about this game and then started talking about it. Anyway, just to really quickly say, if you have a crossfire setup, you should check to disable the crossfire and check how StarCraft 2 runs, because that was giving me a lot of issues. And I think that's part of the reason why I've been having issues recording as well. Not quite sure yet, haven't figured that part out, but just if you do have one, you might want to check that, because apparently StarCraft 2 does not like crossfire setups. And if you don't have one and you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't even worry about it. It is not important. It is nothing you should be concerned about. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and have a good day. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.